Okay friends, so I'm getting a little Botox and filler done. Super excited. It's the first time I've ever had this done, and it's a new experience. So I figure there's a lot of women out there like me that a little nervous about what you see behind me here, but you're aging, you're wanting to prevent and actually feel better and be a little more confident, have a little more oomph to yourself. So I'm going to do this for the first time. I'm super excited. And
so we're about to inject you with Jeuveau. It's going to freeze those muscles, so these wrinkles on your forehead will go away, and we're going to give you a better complexion as well.
Wrinkles on my forehead.
And then we're going to do your crow's feet too. So it's going to take off a few years for you. We're going to use it for those pesky wrinkles. It's going to freeze the muscles that you use. You'll still have some control over your facial expressions. I've got some in my forehead, so you can see I can still make some expressions, but it gives that no wrinkles, that smoothness. It actually helps with acne as well. So
Shelby, hi. We're gonna do some numbing ointment, so it sits on our skin for about 20 to 30 minutes before we do any of the injections to make sure your skin is nice and basically numb, so you don't feel any of it.
Yes, please, numb me up. And what's the name of this numbing?
that is a compounded, so it's got betadine, lidocaine, and tetracaine. It's got 3 different things. It is amazing stuff.
Awesome.
And then I'm also using a cannula, so it has no sharp end. We'll make a little sharp insertion, and after that, it's all, if you ever get filler, it should always be with a cannula because it bypasses all the arteries, nerves, veins, anything. So you're gonna have minimal bruising, maybe a little bit of swelling, but no bruising. So we're gonna start with your Jeuveau injections, Gina, and this is gonna be relatively just a little bit painful, not bad at all, just like a little trick. You'll get used to it after we start. I'm using a tiny little needle.
Okay.
So I've already looked at you and assessed all we're gonna do, and I'm gonna have you move your face. I'll just kind of tell you what we're doing as we go. We've already talked about it, but don't lay back for 3 to 4 hours. We don't want this Botox to go behind. We want it to stay right there in the muscle. So it takes a little while. If you lay back, it doesn't work as well. So I'm gonna have you squeeze your eyebrows together for me. All right, go ahead and relax. Relax those eyebrows for me. I'm just looking to see where I want to inject you, and that's your first stick. And it's normal to feel that crunchiness. So go ahead and squeeze together again. Relax. Understand where those muscles move when you make these movements, because that's what's causing those wrinkles. So go ahead and squeeze together again. Relax. You doing okay? Good. Now I do want you to get some arnica over the counter. They sell it at Walgreens, Walmart, and that'll help with any inflammation that you get, especially since we're doing the filler on you today. And then we're gonna send you home with some ice as well. Good. Open again. Look right here. Okay, close. Okay, so we did the glabella region. That's everything here. That kind of help with those frown lines and 11s, as they commonly say. Now I'm going to go ahead and have you raise your eyebrows up for me towards the sky. Good. And then relax. You're awfully bubbly. Looks like little bees got you all over, but those will go away in the next hour. And then you'll have your full effects in 2 weeks, so you won't get it all right away. Okay. Now with the filler, it's right away, but the Botox takes a little while. Now, go ahead and smile for me. Good, relax. part of this procedure, I'm also going to give you a dental box so that you don't feel these upper lips as bad. So it's just like when you go to the dentist, not in those gums, but it's going to be more on the lip side. So I'm going to give you a couple injections on the inside of your mouth, okay? And you're not allergic to any lidocaine or anything. So, okay. Here to find our trigger point. You okay? You sure?
Yeah, my lips are really numb. I feel like a bubba.
Good. It's not how you want to look. Alright, so I've made some lines so I know where your injection site is. So I'm going to start here, go to the corner of the mouth, nose, go across to the middle of the ear here. So we know we're going to have an injection spot right there. I put some numbing in here, so you won't feel that initial stick. Cleanse you with alcohol. Doing this all very clean, sterile. I'm going to make this initial. Starting in one place, and I do like a triangle, but fanning, making little injections as I go. You're bringing most of that filler back here where it's supposed to be, because as we age, the fat pads start to drop. I don't realize there's so many fat pads in our face that gravity takes over and
And I've lost 25 pounds in the last 12 months.
Yes,
Does that make a big difference?
It really does. So it drops fast. The skin can't stay caught up with the volume loss. So a lot of times it just kind of, the gravity helps, you know, lose elasticity. And this way, by not only injecting hyaluronic acid, which your body makes, it also is putting damage in there so that you can produce collagen on your own. And also I want you to come in for microneedling, because that'll do the same, so we can help with any of those you were talking about, sunspots, and your body just can't repair like it used to. So I'm gonna make a little bit of damage in there in the next week or two to help your body kind of build collagen. It'll help lift up your face as well, but also help with those pigmentation changes. Also, you don't have as much bruising. So you leave here pretty much same day, you'll see what it's going to look like.
I don't want to know what you're doing right now, do I?
Do you feel
I
anything?
have this feeling.
Yeah. Holy moly.
I got cheekbones.
You got cheekbones. So we're gonna do the same thing, but in the side. Alright, I'm gonna have you open up the mouth just a little bit. Alright. How's that? Are you feeling anything? Good. Because I'm all the way in the middle of your mouth now. And that's the most painful. There's it clumping up. And it had lidocaine in it too, so.
Like a little sting, but it wasn't bad.
Good. I'm gonna go to the bottom. Already here. Now this I didn't, so it might be a little more painful, but I still think the top's the worst. Just plump some right up. Okay. You're a tough lady. Tough and confident. Now your lips are gonna swell, like well, they look fake at first. But it'll go down in a few days. Close your mouth just a little bit. All right, open up bigger. I'm just like kind of filling out spots that I want more like spot definition. In these areas, you know how you lose cleavage like up in these. Give some of that back. Just finished up your lips. Are you ready to see what they look like?
Yes.
Before you see them, I want you to know that they do look a little tight right now. They're swollen. That's going to relax. It's going to look smoother, more subtle. You're not going to have that fake lip. It's going to look complete. Cheeks here, they had just gravity decided to pull those cheeks down. So we got either side. You're going to look a little lumpy here. Some of that's your Botox that we put in. Looks like you've been stung by a bee over here. But you're going to be a little lumpy till your body will bring fluid. That's what that product does. So it'll smooth it out. Yeah, you look beautiful.
That looks so cool. I love it too. So cool.
So we'll have you come back in 2 weeks to see the final product, Botox, everything.
Okay.
See you before and after.